Alright guys, looks like we need to find Millium. Meaning we need to check like 3 restaurants. Let's start with the harbor. Alright, Miranda's Tavern. Sounds like a nice place to chill. Oh, this place sure is kinda crowded, huh? Students, are you here for lunch? We're here on a quick errand. We want to ask you something. Oh yeah, that app has Millium's profile picture on it. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen this girl? Oh, I remember her. She came here yesterday afternoon. She managed to stuff an entire paella, especially into that tiny little stomach of hers. I'll never forget it. Dang, the whole thing. I mean, how big is the portion? It's kind of unfair how she doesn't gain any weight. You know, that's not the issue at hand. Did she ask you about anything? It could be anything, do you remember? Ask me, huh? She asked about the conditions of the water recently. And how the time of the day affects the waves. What were the conditions like last night and this morning? Well, around the time of the summer festival it's actually pretty calm, which is why we're able to have so many lanterns in the bay. To answer your question, it's been fairly still out there since last night. I see, thanks. Smells good in here. I'll be back to try some of that paella. Once you find her, bring her back with you. Okay, that's one down. We got 2 more to go, I guess. Sea Breeze Tavern and Inn. That's a nice name. Hey, welcome. Are you here for lunch? Have a seat wherever you like. Excuse us. We wanted to ask you something. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen this girl? Oh, is this the girl who came around 3 PM yesterday? She ordered our Buila Boise and had seconds and thirds. What? What after paella for lunch? Wow, Millium sure has a wobbly stomach. Sounds like she's quite the gourmet. So did she say anything? We appreciate it if you could tell us anything. Oh, is she lost or something? Come to think of it, she did ask me something interesting. Something about ruins from the Dark Ages around this area. Ruins from the Dark Ages, huh? Yeah, she asked for something more inland, so I had to think about it, but at the very least, I couldn't think of anything near over this. And she seemed satisfied, then paid and laughed. Satisfied, huh? Thank you, you've been a great help. Sorry for not ordering anything. Don't worry about it. Come by whenever you want to give it a shot. I'll hook you up. And the last one. Wait, what? Oh, the ice cream, yeah. Welcome to Granny's Ice Cream. Our famous masterpiece, local milk and vanilla beans from Orway. We also have a special flavor exclusive to the summer festival. Try it while you can. Oh, that looks so good. No, that's not what we're here for. I mean, Juna might as well, right? Nothing wrong with buying an ice cream. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen this girl? I think I have seen her. It's a girl who ordered a 5-scoop ice cream yesterday afternoon. Millium's going to get fat. Can you blame her for indulging a little? This place is so delicious, it's hard not to. Yeah, but 5 scoops is pretty much, right? Did she mention anything, man? where she was going, or perhaps what she might have been looking for. Now that you mention it, she asked me about the island ruins. Island ruins? I see. Do you think... You can see the island yourself from the coast is uninhabited. Though people used to live there a long time ago. Nowadays you still see some visitors going to explore the old ruins, altars and the like. Altars? Okay, now I think I'm getting it. I imagine these rumors have something to do with all this history of animism. I suppose I have heard some talk of the island around the city. I'm afraid I don't remember any specifics. Wait, could that be where Group B went on the first study 2 years ago? Thank you for the information. Also, could we get 6 ice creams? Wait, are you treating us, instructor? You bet, get whatever you want. I'll take you up on the offer. I never turn down free ice cream. Thank you for treating us. Aren't you sweet? Here's a little something extra on the house. Oh, eating ice cream can restore CP. That's cool. As a third clue, we've gathered some good intel. But we should have a better idea of where she was going. I want to organize all the info we've gotten so far. First, look at all the places she visited. Good idea. It isn't hard to figure out the order in which she visited them. You can use both the time and place to narrow down her final destination. Let's do it then. Okay, I'm pretty sure the first one would be the inn. And then ice cream, and then Sailor's Tavern. Right? Because the Sailor's Taverns mentioned about 3 PM. And then the inn said lunch, and then the ice cream stand said afternoon. Afternoon is like... I mean, I'm assuming 3 PM counts as evening, so... This one. Wait, what? Huh? This one? Wait, so the ice cream was before 12 PM? Come on! If we compile all the information we have on hand. This? What? Then this? Madame became interested in the island just offshore. She then went around to confirm if there were any ruins of note inland and came up empty. After that, she went to see if the sea was calm enough to cross. And it was upon confirmation that she crossed them alone last night. Yeah, all of that makes perfect sense. But why she decided to go there is still a mystery. It doesn't appear to be on the orders of the intelligence division either. How so? It's possible that it has something to do with the old class 7. What? Some of my former classmates actually went there during their field studies. For real. That's a funny coincidence. Our class was large enough that we split in 2 groups, A and B. I was part of Group A. Fee, Laura, Elliot, and Marcus were in Group B and stayed on the island for a couple of nights. Miss Medium knows the story even if she wasn't part of the class yet. She might have taken an interest in what they did. That could be it. Aha, then everyone in Group B's seen the Guardian. What's that? Yeah, I got no clue what you're talking about. You mean the giant statue in North Highland? They did, yeah. There's a gigantic statue somewhere on the backside of the island. Really gigantic, about 100 arch tall. 100 arch tall, that's extraordinary. I can't really picture it in my head, but is it like the size of a skyscraper? I've heard about it, of course, but I've yet to see it. Anyway, let's go talk to some people at the dock. Good idea, there's a clerk along the dock who might know something. Yes, instructor. Let's get a move on then. By the way, what's the island actually called? Oh yeah, I don't know it either. It should be an official name, right? Yeah, surprised I didn't say it earlier. It's called Bryonia Island. Okay. Is that where we saw the cutscene of the Last Maiden and McBurn trying to challenge each other, but McBurn refused to? Because they mentioned something about a giant statue similar to the one in North Highlands. Yeah, pretty sure that's the one they're talking about. Wait, what? How do we go there? Us at the wharf in the harbor district. Aha. Oh, it's you guys. There's something for me. Sorry to bother you, but we want to ask you something. Have you seen a girl who looks like this sometime between last night and today? Oh, she's cute, but I don't remember seeing her. And we're close at night. Is she missing or something? Yeah, something like that. And I thought we might find something around here. Can that little girl get on that white thing like you? Yeah, she could have no problem with flying to the island off the coast. And maybe she didn't use a ship at all. I don't get what you're talking about, but did you say something about Bryonia Island? If that's the case, the professor might know something. The professor? Speak of the devil. Oh, the one with Kenneth, right? Wait, isn't he? Do you know him? Professor Luckman. Oh, it's you guys. Haha, what a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into you here. It's good to see you. The last time we saw you was at the boathouse in Crossbell. Yeah, before fighting that plant thing. You are students at the branch campus, right? I'm glad to see you're doing well. Oh, it looks like you have a few fresh faces. Teehee, it's nice to meet you. You met this guy during our last exercises or something? Yeah, Professor Luckman is a professor at the Imperial Academy. Oh, he must be quite an academic then. This guy's supposed to be a teacher. He sure ain't dressed like one. Ash. Haha, it's fine. It's true that my getup is a little dirty after my fieldwork. Fieldwork? Where? Bryonia Island, right off the shore. I left early in the morning to examine the geography, and I just got back. That's perfect timing. Oh, what's going on? Sorry to bother you after a long day's work, but could we ask you something? This girl. She talked to me yesterday afternoon, right here actually. Really? Yes, I was measuring the topography in this area of the bay. I was investigating the relationship between the shore and the island. She talked to me here and asked me about the history of the island. She left an impression on me, given that she seemed very knowledgeable for her age. Because she's not human, sounds like her. So she went back after that, and then flew over there at night. That girl. Professor, did you happen to see her on the island? I was there since this morning, but I was too preoccupied with my survey. The island is pretty big, so I may have simply overlooked her. There are monsters on the island, so if she is there, she may be in danger. Then how do you manage to survive, Professor? Can you fight? You're right. We need to go look for her. We can rent a small boat from here too. Yeah, once we're ready, let's head over there. Thank you, Professor. I'm glad I could help, but now I'm worried. If you're going there, take this. I noted the areas that collapse. You won't be able to get through. Okay, that's useful. Thank you. Good luck with your fieldwork. Thank you. I'm going to head back to the inn now, but I will see you around. The boat ride is about 30 minutes. Be careful now, goodbye. We should get ready and head out. Yeah, we better be well prepared just in case. Alright, before we ride the boat, let me just go to the factory real quick. Alright, we can buy... let's see. Should I buy this one or this one? Maybe this one first. And then let me also buy Evade Tree. Alright, that will be all for now, I guess.
士官学院7組新顔が増えたようだな。 だが早くもリタイアか。あの島に不用意に乗り込もうとするとはな。東からの風か。
So this is Bryonia Island. Wow, this place has a crazy vibe. While the island does stand as a testament to animism, the author just serves to make that more apparent. That's right, worshippers often come to visit just after the summer festival. I'm guessing that's the end, the Woodman Mansion. Yeah, where my former classmates stay on their field study. There's a possibility William stayed there too, so that should be the first place we check. It will be a good place to set up a repeater so we can communicate as well. So would the Elder and the Guardian too. I suggest we search the island's perimeter. I'm afraid I don't know how long that might take. An island of this size should only take us about 2 hours. Still, we'll need to keep an eye out for monsters. Stay on your guard. Right. Didn't think I'd end up searching some deserted island today. Never a dull moment with Class 7.